welcome back to Gaff Mat Tutorials. Yeah, nice one, SPD 3310. I like that name somehow when I'm doing these. Gaff Mat Tutorials. I'm not robbing your station, Pete. I'm not, honestly. Yeah. How the did I do that one? Well, you do need a gimmick, and it's made out of guarantee cards. But there's not just 2 guarantee cards, there's actually, bit of stick tape down there, there's actually 3 of them. And where you got your red ribbon going across, or your blue ribbon, whatever colour pack you've got, you just cutting that out. Oops, throwing a card away and starting again. You're just cutting that out, ditching that. You need 4 of them all together. 1, 2, 3, and the one that you're cutting that off. And you just cut it so that one will slide inside. Go down the edge of it with whatever colour pen is needed, just to take the white edge off, so it's not seen as much. You can do it, and it is better, because on this, if you have a good look, you can see the white at the edges. You've got to try and make sure you keep that hidden. Yeah, as I hopefully did in the performance. You can do it with, if you've got borderless deck, an old borderless deck, or even a new borderless deck, use your 2 jokers, and you usually get the add card which has got a back on. Use 3 of them, because then you just need to cut a piece off another card to go across the card, if you see what I mean. No, you'd need, yeah, 2 jokers. You need 3 jokers, you'd have to cut one of the jokers. No, forget that. Well, if you've got enough, you do it with borderless. Yeah, because that way you can have the backs facing up. If you, well, the 2 cards put back to back, like 2 jokers put back to back, and the back one is your gaff one, so you wouldn't see the strip going across, if you see what I mean. It's to hide the strip, basically. Yeah, I'm awful cramping my thumb. And on the back of the one that goes in the front, as you can see, I had, with it being a guarantee card, I had to stick a strip of red at the bottom and a strip of red, blue on the top, half blue card on the top. But that's enough of that. Let's show you how I made it. Don't cut a square hole. By Christ, don't cut a square hole. It causes murder when you're trying to get the cards to slide down. It keeps jamming because there's a big square edge hitting against that. It jams quite often, so don't cut a square hole. Cut a round hole like I've done. Make sure it's in the bottom half, right? It can't go above halfway. It's got to be in the bottom half of the card, and you're doing that on 3 cards, right? One of them's got to be a different coloured back. Well, it doesn't have to be. If it's a guarantee card, you do as I done on that one and stick a strip on the bottom. But if you can use the same colour card that you want it to come out as, even better. Yeah. You then get a 3rd card, same colour, and you strip half the back off, just the paper, half of the back off, and you're then going to glue that onto there. Right, I didn't get the glue out. Ooh. You're going to glue that onto the top half of this, so I'll just get some lovely glue on there. I'm being lazy, I couldn't be bothered trying to find me rubber cement. Then you just glue this on, perfectly straight. And ideally you'd leave that squashed down in a book so it goes off completely. But I'm not going to have that luxury. That looks pretty sound to me. I've used the white one so you can see what's going to be going on in a minute. So while that's going off, I'll now cut a strip off this, and it doesn't have to be a very wide strip. I'll cut it off this way where I can get better guidance. Obviously if you're doing it with guarantee cards, you got the border on that, so you'll be doing it as wide as the border. Don't move, you bugger. And it's still moved. That'll do. Anyway, so don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, and that. And you get that, and all you're going to do is stick that across. And you'd think that'd meet, wouldn't you? Oh no, it was a club, wasn't it? Oh, there goes a box. It was a club, not a spade. Now you just get that, and you get a bit of invisible the tape. This tape's too big for the dispenser. It won't cut it, so I've got to use a pair of bloody scissors. I don't know, technology is great, isn't it? And you stick a piece on there and trim it. Oops. And get rid of that bit. Stick it on my glue, know where it is. And another bit for the other side. Look at that. And more ears and elbows. Ooh. And you stick that on there. Ching, and cut off. And trim. Then stick that with that one on my glue. And stick two cards together. Put that on where you need it to go. And tape one side and tape the other side, and make sure that that card will slide freely up and down on the inside, as it does. Happy days. Right, now you take that one out of there, because it's this one which goes in there. Hopefully my glue's gone off enough, so that one would be in there. Yeah, and when you're doing this, make sure you stick that piece in when you glue this, stick this down. It's got that extra bit of bloody paper on, Annie. Stupid boy. Don't tell him your name, Pike. Funny that. Dad's Army, brilliant programme. Anyway, shut your face, you're showing your age. So you'll have that so it fits in nicely like that. Right, din. Now, get rid of all of this gumph. Oh Christ, shut my knife up before I put it in a bloody drawer. Bear with me a minute. Good job, everything goes right where it needs to go very quickly. And so there's basically how you make the gimmicks. Don't need them, and that's all you need. Now, to do the trick, you also need a double blank, a double back even, and you need a card from whatever colour packet you've used on, or you want to, yeah, opposite to the packet you're using. Easy to say, right? And you have then the double backer on the bottom, and then that card underneath it. So they're sitting on the bottom of the packet. You start off, you show these. Oh, I'd stick a bit of double-sided stick tape just down the bottom, just a little bit, just to keep them square, so they don't split as you're showing them off, right? And there's a little bit at the top on the front, so their card will stick to it in a minute. Yeah, I'll explain why in a minute. So you're showing the cards front and back, you just got them. Make sure you put your normal one on the top. It'll hide any indiscrepancies from their eyes. You then take the packet and you're just doing a Hindu force, so you're just stripping a small chunk of cards off at a time. And if you've got your hands at the right angle, it makes it look like you're just continually taking cards from the middle of the pack and shuffling them on the top, especially if you're only taking 1 or 2 cards at a time as you're coming out. Your shuffle seems to go on forever. I mean, there's no way somebody would think I'm still doing this with the same pack of cards. No, he's had to grab more cards in there because he couldn't do this all that time at all. And then when I get to see my card, there's still half of a packet in his hand. Really good convincing, and it's mesmerising, it is. So you show them their card, then all you're going to do is get a break on them 2 cards. So you pick up the double backer with their card, you show them their card, catch the break, flip it into your fingers so they see a blue back, flip it over, put it onto the table facing up, right? You can't turn it over. Put these cards to the bottom, that leaves your double backer on the top, so you can dispose of that any way you want to at the end. You'll pick these up and you'll take the gaffed one into the hand you're going to be using, and you show them, then you get it ready and get it all nice and square. Put that one down, pick their card up. As I say, you do not show the back. Place it on, and when you're picking this one up, just give a little squeeze on that stick tape at the top. As you pick that up, show both sides, put it onto the top. And you just do a pinky pull down on the bottom card, just so you can get that bit of tape just to separate. And you slide everything up except for the bottom card. Slide them up so they just go past the gap. Then pull the top card down. Then you can turn it over. I'm getting cramp in my thumb again. You turn it over and you show them it's got a blue back. You got the tape sticking it together so the 2 cards shouldn't split. But anyway, just keep a little bend in them just to keep them more together. As you show the back, turn it over. You can slide it down so far. Magic gesture, turn it over, show them it's blue. Pinch, show them it's turning red. Grab, turn it back. Push it all the way down. Now here's where I have problems. They're nice and smooth. Push it all the way down. Do another magic gesture. I'm going to have to give that a good massage. You can take the top one off. You can show both sides. Slide their card off. It'll come off the double-sided stick tape as you're sliding it. Show both sides. Show both sides of this one, being careful because unless you've had a chance to push at the bottom for the tape to stick again, be careful it doesn't separate, and make sure it goes to the bottom of them too when you put it down, as you hand that card out for them to have a little look-see at, and you won't find nothing, and you dispose of them in your pocket and get off quick. And there you go. Sorry to have bored you for so long, but this is how it was done, how you make it and how it was done even, which is even better, I suppose. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you again soon once I've fixed my thumb.